speak, just feel the tone. Your heartbeat's calling when we're all alone. Every breath you take, I taste it slow. In the silence, let it flow. Your touch draws fire down my spine. In your rhythm, I lose the line. Eyes like midnight, voice like wine. You pull me deep across the sun. The room is moving, bodies close. The bass beneath us softly glows. No sound but whispers, low and pure. Your energy, I'm so unsure. Grab it between our skin. The night begins and I give in. No need for words, no need to speak. The pleasure slow, the tension sweet. Whisper me closer, don't let go. Moving the rhythm soft and low. Every beat electric fire, clean desire, taking me higher. Hold me under neon skies. Deep in your truth, no disguise. Our souls collide, no trace of fear. Just you and me, right here. Your hands draw stories on my skin. Every touch pulls me within. I feel your breath across my face. The night dissolves in our embrace. Our shadows melt into the floor. You lay me where I've been before. No rush, no lies, just slow control. I lose my body, keep my soul. Stay inside this moment's glow. Let the bass keep breathing low. No noise, no time, just heartbeats clear. You disappear, then reappear. Whisper me closer, take it slow. The world fades out, we overflow. Every pulse a sacred fire, clean desire, taking me higher. The night still hums beneath our skin. We fall, we break, we burn, we spin. When it's done, there's nothing left, just your breath and silence. The good things accumulate so slowly. You barely notice them arriving. The warmth, the ease, the something holy that comes from quietly surviving. Slow accumulation, grain by grain. Not dramatic, not a refrain. Slow accumulation, soft and real. More than I expected to feel. One good sleep, one honest meal, one conversation that felt real. One moment when the city breathed, and I breathed with it, relieved. Slow accumulation, grain by grain. Not dramatic, not a refrain. Slow accumulation. still writing it every night. Maybe one day I'll send it. Maybe you already know. There's a color to this hour, somewhere between gold and rust. Something tender, something sour, something made of equal parts trust. Copper light on everything. Even on the hurt it brings. Copper hour, 1 and 1. Beautiful the way things are torn. Copper hour holds the light long enough to last the night. I've been sitting with old feelings, like furniture I never moved. They're not wounds, they're just the healings of a heart that's finally grooved. Copper light on everything. Even on the hurt it brings. Copper hour, 1 and 1. Beautiful the way things are torn. Copper hour holds the light long enough to last the night. Copper hour, 1 and 1. Still holding. The clouds came in without a warning, covered everything in gray. Not threatening, just softly forming a ceiling over yesterday. Cloud cover, hold the sky. Don't explain the reason why. Cloud cover, soft and wide. Let me rest in what The city breathes at night differently than in the frantic rush of day. It exhales more slowly, more intently, and finally has something true to say. City breath, slow and wide, the exhale of the other side. City breath, warm and real, the only version of the deal. Heart started sinking to its breathing, to the city's nighttime lung. It's slow inhale and slow releasing of everything that they had wrung. City breath, slow and wide, the exhale of the other side. City breath, warm and real, the only version of the deal. Breathe with the city, let it set the pace. The city knows how to use the space between the sounds. Breathing with the city, in its own good time. That's the rhythm. Makes the room feel like a different place. Softer than the world outside, a cooler, quieter kind of space. Blue lamps stay on tonight. I need your particular light. Blue lamp, burning low and still, the light that time forgot to fill. Blue lamp, and this is mine. Everything I need is fine. I bought it at a market once for less than what it's worth to me now. Some things find you when they must, without explaining the when or how. Blue lamp, burning low and still, the light that time forgot the city changes its character from the sprightly, lit and busy to the ranges of the darker and the empty. Cold Meridian, mind to cross. Cold Meridian, no gain or loss. Cold Meridian, dark and white. Cold Meridian, step inside. Cold Meridian, right here. The exact line where the city changes. I cross it every night, going toward the dark side. Naturally, naturally.